main source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much.
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh. Currently, there are no alternate...
That's a primal instinct. Homunculi can never...
What are you? And yet...
Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already...
A bomb? He's trying to boom kill you. But you can do...
You've seen it time and time again. You should already know this. They're physical abnormalities.
Physical abnormality?
Let's go, Master! We gotta... That's not it! That's not it! That's not it! Huh? Pink blood? Hey! Everyone did have pink blood! I think I got too used to it.
Now that I think about it, it's really abnormal. Blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange. That's right. From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse in the city, I had my suspicions about the color of the blood here. Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin. This blood is real. I figured it was due to Shinigami haunting me. Like, Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary. I was just saying there was nothing odd about there being a corpse. The color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color? It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara. Oh, right! Maybe...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city... Supposedly, there's something in the rain.
It could be because Chief Yako said the rain affects things. In fact, maybe it wasn't just the master detectives. Chief Yako and the other people in town, maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color. In that case, people wouldn't find it strange that their blood was pink.
Yes, homunculi have pink blood. Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them from their originals. Now, you're finally seeing the big picture.
Master's mystery phantom sure doesn't seem scared of these Anyway, we gotta beat him. Otherwise, you'll get...
Fine. Let's end this. It's time to expose the truth of Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. It's over!
recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was all a part of your process or something.
Anyway, time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
Let's expose all the facts and finish this once and for all. It's time for the very last deduction denouement! It all started 10 years ago. The UG tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right? If that happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along. And it was the UG's research facility that managed to create a homunculus first. That drove Amaterasu into a panic. So, 3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
Acting like they were just testing for a contagious disease, they took blood from all the people in Kanai Ward. They were turning the town upside down, trying to find DNA that would help them make homunculi. They got beat to the punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag if you ask me.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. Their efforts resulted in nothing more than a mass of defective homunculi. Defective homunculi have two fatal flaws. 1. They revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds deteriorate and they become zombies.
2. Sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards. It's kinda like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
I'm not sure that's really the same. Anyway, the newly created defective homunculi were exposed to sunlight and immediately went on a rampage. They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
A certain masked man then created a rain cloud generator by making some extreme modifications to a public bathhouse. He covered the whole city with those clouds.
The rain clouds blocked out the sun and brought the defective homunculi out of their berserk state. Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn 1 week before.
The blank week mystery refers to the period where they went out of control and lost their memories. So basically, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is...
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts. Exposed to sunlight at the very moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out the entire city. Rain clouds then blocked out the sun, and their human memories returned.
The defective homunculi have no idea they're not human. And they continue on to this day in this land of never-ending rain. They just live their lives, happily munching away on human flesh-filled bones.
The pink blood wasn't caused by the rain. It's actually conclusive evidence that every resident is a homunculus.
This is the truth behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
It's...
Hey, you finally...
So this guy's the Mystery Phantom now.
You sure took a while getting here. Maybe I shouldn't expect much of you.
Is that...
Huh? Why does he have a solution blade?
We shall see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution blades to find the answer. Don't tell me. You didn't assume you already arrived at the truth, did you? You promised you would expose all truth. Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
How did you get that solution blade?
Oh yeah, you should be more. For I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
You're the ultimate secret?
First, when did I come to Kanai Ward? And why? Can you answer that? Yes, that's it. I came to Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery 3 years ago. All to resolve that case.
Resolve that case?
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked. So, I created the rain cloud generator to gently...
It's more like you caged them in.
With Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt! I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here. But there was no way for me to fix the...
Why did you do it? Why do such a thing?
You want to know? I did it to protect Kanai Ward, of course. Because I love this city. I'd do anything for it. But you already know that.
You isolated all of Kanai Ward! And you call that protecting them? You trapped them!
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped. UG planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus. But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefit would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend a cent. Besides, it'd be a terrible...
And through that negotiating, your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward, wasn't it?
You still don't understand me. Try to remember.
Hey, Master! There's something... Why are we able to talk to him like this?
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? Try to remember.
You shut down the homunculus.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi, so I ended the research and sealed off the test site. Dr. Weska and Yomi objected, but as the... That's how I rebuilt Kanai Ward all...
You did it to protect?
That's right. I did it all. I've never hid my love for Kanai Ward, yet you never quite seem convinced about it.
What he says makes sense. He's not lying. The experiments created the defects. So But if that's true, what crime is he guilty of? Why have I drawn my sword against him?
Hey, Master! Don't let that mystery phantom fool you! Try to remember why he started this in the first place! He's a phantom! He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth!
Yeah, you're right. He's no saint. He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve what he wants. You may wear the mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes you've committed. You are the mastermind behind the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing. People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi at your factory.
I had no choice. They must eat in order to survive. Besides, I never took innocent people. I gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation. You saw the memo as well. Besides...
That doesn't make it right!
At any rate, that's not just my crime.
Huh?
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
The WDO?
I couldn't have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
You were working with the World Detective?
Actually, it's more accurate to say I took advantage of them.
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves. You just flaunted their name to capture criminals! In fact, the WDO itself tasked off if you were their accomplice. And we would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you.
You still think you've got me cornered? You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons. Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
You used us. You hinted at unsolved mysteries and other global cases to lure us to Kanai. Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since he was in your way.
Correct. Well, Yomi wasn't in my way. If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight, but of all things, he was working. If that happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would be exposed to the... Still, I couldn't expel him myself. The Peacekeepers...
You pitted us against the Peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi.
So everyone gathering here, it was all part of that masked guy's plan?
Because you've achieved your goal. You're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived...
What?
What happened to the other master detectives? Were you the one who bombed WDO headquarters?
They knew too much. I feel remorse for what had to be done. But the WDO was in the city's way.
In the way?
I had no choice. Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance. That's why I made them disappear.
You'll pay for this. Talking to a mystery phantom might be pointless, but You are evil incarnate! You used the WDO and slaughtered criminals like animals. For all the crimes you've committed, I'll bury your soul here!
I didn't expect to hear something so valiant from the likes of you. Tell me, do you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty shell of a man.
Don't give me that!
Master, don't let him egg you on. It's a trap. There's something off about this mystery phantom. He doesn't seem normal.
Huh? What do you mean? What is this?
The people of Kanai Ward! They're all mystery phantoms!
All of them?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery. For everyone here to live in peace. Even they haven't realized they're homunculi yet. No. They must. Their very existence is this city's mystery.
They are the
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable? They're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
You made them that way!
To protect them! All of this was to protect them. Do you understand how much I've endured for them? I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain. This is all for their sake! I did it for them! They're outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. If you can't solve the mystery, you'll be absorbed.
I know. I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth. Oh!
Master's mystery phantom is back?
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
My reluctance? What good will come from solving mysteries? Who would be made happy by this? Shut up! How many people have died because of the mysteries I've solved?
He's getting bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty.
Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them alone? I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
Master!
It's true. I still don't know what's right. But I will fight. I'll fight against my uncertainty. If you've draped this city in mystery, then I will unveil it with the truth!
Really? You think you've got...
Well said, Master!
But what mystery do I even solve here?
There's still one unanswered question. It's about him. You still haven't...
Who? Makoto? That's true. I still don't know who he really is. I've never seen the face beneath his mask. You're right. I have to figure out who he is. Thank you, Shinigami.
It's my job to keep you relying on me, Master.
You've got quite a capable assistant, oh mighty detective.
Just stop. There's no need for the truth. Truth isn't needed in this city.
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid-looking, oversized truth.
Again with that? Okay, Shinigami. The reason you're so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus. That's why the blood you shed earlier was pink. The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus! No, stop. If you expose anything else, you will only be hurting yourself. Huh?
You're so close. come on. You're within reach of my mask. That won't reach me. You're so cool.
It's the answer! You saved Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery. You are able to move about, unaffected by sunlight. Which means you're not a defective homunculus.
What else?
3 years ago, right before you came to Kanai Ward, a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility. It was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
Yes, keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
How about this? The perfect homunculus was therefore... You must be the homunculus of number 1, Makoto Kagutsuchi!
He's a copy of number 1?
He doesn't look like the number 1 we saw. So maybe if you looked just like number 1, it'd be easy for you to manipulate the WDO from the shadow. That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food.
I see. Right. Things are turning out as I expected. It's so refreshing when things go as you plan.
Planned?
But it's not over yet. You're still not done. You still haven't seen it!
What's with him? No matter...
Master, I'm sorry, but this could be really bad.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Something strange about this phantom. There's still something more to him. What is he hiding? It just feels off.
For now, let's figure it all out. Concentrate, Master!
I wonder how much that suit... Why does he always wear... There must be something distinct... Here! Yeah, Speaking of which, that wound. All the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution. So, why?
He's not a mystery phantom.
Huh?
I'm sure of it. He wasn't created by the mystery labyrinth.
Then, that's the real Makoto?
Took you long enough to figure that out? Oh, mighty detective.
How did you enter the mystery labyrinth?
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Let's finish things. Next time, I'll come at you full force. This will decide Kanai Ward's fate. Only one of us will leave here alive. Tell me your answer!
Master, you can't just go take a swing at him! We're inside the mystery labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries!
What mysteries?
How a living person could make it inside here? You just might defeat him by answering that question!
Alright, I'll try. This is it! Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the Mystery Labyrinth. But there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the Mystery Labyrinth.
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
Well, that's the strange part. I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any ability I'd want to borrow to begin with.
Then how?
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
No, that's wrong!
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
This is it! I didn't use coalescence, and yet Makoto was able to enter the Mystery Labyrinth. Makoto use coalescence on me?
That's right. You got it. I used coalescence on you. We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Here. Lend me a hand. I said, lend me a hand. And then you did. That was when you allowed me to activate coalescence.
But why are you able to use it? That power belongs to Shinigami.
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power.
Huh?
Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's number one.
Number one's forte? What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it? Shinigami? Why aren't you saying anything? What are you hiding?
I can't say. I promised.
Promised?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out. I will end you!
Watch out!
Why am I able to use number one's forte? Why would Shinigami hide that from me? Wait, could it be? Is this related to my lost memories? That must mean my true identity is...
Looks like this is it for you. Goodbye, Yuma Coco Head.
That must mean... The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number one. Therefore, you must be the homunculus of number one Makoto Kagutsuchi! That's impossible. So you finally reached the conclusion. Behold, the truth that you've been seeking all of. You are number one from the WDO, and I'm the homunculus created from your DNA. I'm number one of the World Detective Organization? That's why I can also use your coalescence. Even this solution blade was obtained with this power. But on the video feed, number one looks like an old man. That was a double. You're the one who put him there. Throughout the history of the WDO, those who become number one have rarely shown their face. They all had many enemies, making it problematic, and that old man was your double. Wait, what about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
But a detective in training was also summoned. That's you, Yuma. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
It's true that there is a trainee detective by the name of Yu. It's also a fact that he was summoned. Then you swapped places with the person named Yuma. I swapped? It seems he also came to Kanai War. So, I'm not then the real Yuma Koko.
Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO.
Among the people I met in Kanai Ward, was the man who kept running from me? That's correct. You are #1 of the WDO after all. He's the real trainee detective. He's quit his job as a detective in Yuma Cocohead. You concealed your true identity, and you knew you'd lose your memories signing the pact with Shinigami. And you couldn't just enter as #1. Even though your face isn't known, your cover could be blown if you use your forte. That's why you disguised yourself as the trainee. And of course, that's how we switched places? That's just my theory anyway. Our minds work the same way after all. I'm sure we would come up with the same plan. However, I'm sure he didn't expect you to come to Kanai Ward after swapping places. He arrived late on the original 5th car heading to Kanai Ward. Though a trainee, he's still a detective. But because of his promise to #1, so all he could do was... Is that why he always fled when he saw me? He must have been relieved seeing you get along with the other detectives. So he decided to make a living in this town using the special talents listed on his profile. An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook! Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
That's the truth. You realized I was... Are you really shocked? Naturally, I knew at first sight, because you and I have the same face. I'd hoped for a more heartfelt moment when I finally met my original, but that wasn't the case. I suppose that's because I knew you were a threat to Kanai Ward. If you knew, why didn't you... As I said, you were useful to me until Yomi was dealt with. But more importantly, I was waiting for this moment. Waiting? To confront you here within the Mystery Labyrinth.
What do you mean?
I wish for you to vanish forever inside the labyrinth.
Huh?
If you vanish into the Mystery Labyrinth, I won't have to kill you directly, which completes my perfect crime. Just like how you killed those other criminals. Perfect crime? With the original gone, I will become the real one. I will become both the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation and #1 of the world. I'll be invincible! That was your goal all along? Exactly. I'll let you enter both the restricted area and this mystery labyrinth. Using Coalescence to come here was part of my plan. Oh, so I can kill you here!
You think you can take over the world or something? I swear every final boss is the same.
No, not at all. With the WDO under my control, the mystery of Kanai Ward will... I only have one: to protect the citizens of this city. I'll do anything to accomplish that. I don't care what I must sacrifice. I will protect... And you will die here. Your death is necessary for Kanai Ward's... To this city, you are the real evil. If you expose the truth, many people, no matter how hard you try to destroy this homunculi, may not be human, but they have the right to live too. I won't let anyone take that away.
Sorry, but your plan isn't gonna work. I won't let you kill Master, and the real one won't just stand by. Master?
If this is the truth, maybe...
What?
If what he said is true, it's... You're finally starting to get it. You are a threat.
What are you saying?
You discarded your pride as a detective and made a pact with a death god to go around killing people. You are dangerous. If you're not stopped, that's why I must defeat you.
He's wrong, Master! You don't—
I've reaped the souls of... I told myself their sacrifices were necessary, but by that logic, if I disappeared, it would be a small price to pay, which means it's my turn. I can't run away from this just because it's happening to me. I should be sacrificed for the sake of everyone else.
Wait, Master, remember what you promised!
That's right, but And now that I do, if I expose the truth about what will happen to Kurumi, and...
That doesn't matter! We're in the middle of solving this mystery.
It does, Matt! This is their problem! I may be... Will the Yuji go after them again? Is there... When I think about what's best... Yes, that's the correct decision. Doing that will allow the people of Kanai Ward to continue... I wanted to help someone. Help people. Which means I have to remain here for the good of everyone I love.
sacrifice yourself? You're just not deciding that on your own? I'm not going to let you! You're shouldering everything alone and have lost sight of who you are. That makes you no better than him! You're not alone. You've got a kind, teasing, needy, adorable, puppy partner by your side.
I didn't ask for this! I don't remember asking for your powers!
You may not remember, but I do! You needed me. I'll never forget the words of the old you, Master. I haven't seen a heat. Everyone's scared of me, so I've been stuck in the WD. So, you really want to?
Let's just say I'm dealing with some special circumstances, and I need your help.
Oh,
Where I'm going, the truth is suppressed, even when the mystery is solved. That's why I need you. You have a way to circumvent that.
you're really depending on me, huh? I may be cute, but I'm still a death god, you know.
I know. If it means perfectly solving the world's mysteries, I don't mind selling my soul. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect...
Oh, you've got a few screws in your head loose.
To make everyone happy, of course.
Huh?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. Although it's a known fact that some truths are cruel, but exposing the truth to make everyone happy...
Are you serious? What does that even...
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Is it really so strange to wish for that? I want to eradicate all unsolved... I said that?
When you found out someone created a homunculus of you, and that it was part of the great... You formed a pact with me to settle things with yourself. And that's the path you chose for your perfect solution. You even sacrificed your memories, and your position as... So my being here with you, it's what's right or wrong can change. There are infinite correct answers. There's only one definite truth. And that's what's in... Whether it's correct or not is a separate issue that you can figure... But right now, you have to expose the truth. Otherwise, nothing can be solved. If you give that up, then your life is it'll all be for nothing. Master, you're not alone. If you can't do it by yourself, then rely on me. We may not be the best partners in the world, so don't call it...
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. I'm not the old... But... There is something I haven't given up on. I want to bring happiness to I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So, I'll keep solving this. Happiness shrouded in mystery isn't real happiness.
Master!
Real happiness. Happiness not shrouded in mystery.
You believe that could exist in Kanai Ward?
I see. He's a mystery phantom of you think you can achieve this so-called perfect solution?
A copy couldn't accomplish it. But you think you're an empty shell of a man who... Do you honestly think you can make everyone happy?
I'm by your side, Master.
I know, Shinigami. My memories in my past don't matter. I will solve it all as Yuma Cuckoohead! Years ago, Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG to research homunculi. The UG planned to use these immortal synthetic humans for military purposes. A massive amount of money was poured into the research, and Amaterasu and Kanai Ward developed quickly as a result. But the UG also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other. And 3 years ago, the UG facility finally succeeded in creating a homunculus. This was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, #1. The first of its kind in the world. You, Makoto Kagutsuchi! Here I go! I can't lose. Duplicates?
So this is the last stand, Well, the facts only matter to one of them, Master. So, find the real guy and throw the truth!
Yeah, let! I can't back down! I won't lose! Stay out of my way! The only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into! To eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. As your clone, I want the same thing. And that's why I'll protect everyone in Kanai Ward. These beautiful homunculi didn't ask to be made, and neither did I. The Peacekeepers Yomi held the real power in Amaterasu. And upon hearing of the UG facility's successful experiment, Amaterasu panicked and extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus. The experiment failed, and the defective homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the Blank Week mystery. You arrived at the city during these events and tried to rectify things. You made the rain cloud generator to block out the sun and brought the people back to their senses. But the original residents had already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the Blank Week, returning to their lives thinking they were human. And the Yuji decided to exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi. I won't lose! Defeat you! I have to save everyone!
Go get him, Master!
But when you found out about the UG's inhumane research, you blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery. I did whatever was necessary to protect Kanai Ward. All that did was create more unsolved mysteries. Still, I wanted to protect the homunculi. I had to. If I didn't, who would? After your negotiations with the UG, Kanai Ward became isolated and independent. True to his word, the former CEO of Amaterasu abdicated his position to you. You immediately put an end to the homunculus research. This was to prevent the creation of any more tragic homunculi, and to hide their existence from the world. Posing as number one, you took advantage of the WDO. You abducted vicious criminals and brought them to Kanai Ward. Here I go. Take this! These criminals were turned into food for the city's homunculi. This is the truth behind the global kidnapping case! Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That's always been my creed. But things changed when I discovered I was a homunculus. I've become someone else since I learned there were others like me. Director Yomi was your biggest obstacle in protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Wesker were planning to leak information about them to the outside world. If Kanai Ward's secret had been made public, the UG would have been forced to act. Yomi grew too powerful, so you summoned master detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered here, we faced off with the Peacekeepers just like you wanted. And you helped Chief Yako get his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Wesker and Yomi out of the picture! I can't lose. I have to defeat you! Stay out of my way! Take this! I push through! I may be alone, but I'll still fight! I have to defeat you! I have to save everyone! I have to do it!
Master! I'll help you out! Get him! There you go! Let's go!
Thanks, Shinigami! This is everything that happened in Kanai Ward! Makoto Kagutsuchi! Using Kanai Ward is your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes in mystery! This is the real perfect solution. The only difference is the world hasn't caught up to me yet. The WDO now belongs to me. The unified government will soon fall into my hands. Or So I believed. But I can only lie to the people of Kanai Ward for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I know the end will come eventually. But there's no turning back. What am I supposed to do? What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone? All this time, I've carried this burden alone. I can't take it anymore. Somebody help me.
You did it, Master!
Sorry, Shiniga. You wanted someone to stop you from the beginning, didn't you? Were you hoping to be punished? Is that why you led me? I don't fight to lose. As the real me, only one of us will leave this mystery. It looks like the conclusion. I realized something the first time I came to this city. There was no perfect solution for Kanai Ward's mysteries. There's a great contradiction here. In order to follow through with the perfect solution, I despise unsolved mysteries. The mysteries. Kanai Ward can't be trapped in the rain for much longer. You can't. We have to put an end to this. I guess we do. I know it's our only option, but can you really do it? What's wrong? If you refuse, you'll be yielding to me. I'll become death, or the devil himself for the sake of... Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy the Mystery Labyrinth and expose the truth of Kanai Ward, or give up and remain here forever. What is your solution?
Master, I already said everything I wanted to say. In the end, it's your decision. I believe in you.
What's wrong? Destroy me already! Otherwise, you will die here instead!
If you choose to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, that will destroy the Mystery Labyrinth and kill the culprit. It would solve the global kidnapping case, but there would be chaos in Kanai Ward. The world will know about the homunculi. And I really don't know what to do.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution.
If you choose to stay in the Mystery Labyrinth, there's nothing I can do. Eventually, it will absorb your soul, and you'll vanish without a trace. If that's the conclusion you choose, I'll see it to the very end. Although he didn't sign a pact, he came here using Coalescence, which means that once you vanish, Coalescence will shut off and he'll be kicked out of this place. In other words, he'll be the only one to escape the Mystery Labyrinth.
Exposing the truth to make...
Are you sure?
I've decided. The Mystery Labyrinth must be destroyed. That's a relief. I can finally... No, I won't be the one to destroy the What? I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secret. There is no place for emotion in... But that's not how I want things. It's not the perfect solution unless... Do you still not get it? Idealism, soul. It's not just about my ideal. What are you going to do? I've put a lot of thought into this. When it comes to the perfect solution, there is no answer. In the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy. So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
What do you mean by that?
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them choose their own futures. Have the people decide how to fix this problem. You're leaving it to others to solve? That's your solution. It's not my solution, it's everyone. I'll let everyone in Kanai Ward do what I can't do on my own. Even if a great detective reached out from above, only the city's residents can solve the Do you really think? I'm sure of it. I believe in them, and I'm sure you do too. After all, so whether it's right or wrong, that would be for the best. I think
But how do you intend on telling everyone the truth?
that's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything, not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been I think everyone will listen to you. I want you to work together with everyone who lives. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery, right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of if the mystery in the real world vanishes?
That settles it. You need to leave here alive so you can. And you intend to stay here? In my place?
Master, I think you already know this, but that means you will die.
Yeah, I know. Are you sure about this? You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution. I can't believe a detective would make that choice. No, probably. I've done everything alone until now. I've always decided everything. We share the same DNA. This feels weird to say to me. That's why you've placed all the burden on yourself. On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on.
You do always rely on others whenever you're in.
But to rely on others, well, you believe in them, and put your. If you can't figure out the perfect solution.
Well, that's one sure way for Master to solve.
Can you cancel Coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields and if Coalescence is cancelled, what?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with.
Well then, all that's left is for you to end your Coalescence. I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
And what if I betrayed you instead? You would never do that.
You'll never be a.
I see. You used to solve everything on your. You accepted the help of your partner. Very well. You can count on me. I'm now going to cancel my Coalescence.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
By the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the mystery. Right, I know. But destroying the mystery labyrinth from outside. Though you did drop the ball right at.
Even now, you can't be. It may not be the perfect solution.
Aww, but it's such a I wanted to make you a detective greater than. But I guess this is it.
Whoa, what's going on?
What do you mean? It's
Emergency exit?
an emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda. But it doesn't solve anything. He'll just. Besides, to use the emergency exit,
And.
don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't.
Huh? This door is the emergency exit?
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing. But he should be fine now, so I'm sure you can leave without worry.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy? What about the heavy
Oh, that. It's not much. It'll just cancel our pact.
What?
But if that happens, your memories will come back. Maybe this would.
I can get my memories back if I go through that door?
You got it.
But what will happen to you if our pact is canceled?
Nothing nothing you should worry about. Once you end our pact, you'll forget all about me and the Mystery Labyrinth.
Huh? Why?
And that's how it goes with Duck Gods. It's why our existence isn't exactly widely known. The same goes for the people who entered the Mystery Labyrinth using Coalescent.
But what will happen to you? Will you
I can either return to the Book of Death and sleep for I actually have no idea. It's the first time anybody's used the emergency But I figured it'd be okay to let you use it. Anyway, I guess this is goodbye. What's with that face? You should be happy right now. You'll get your memories back, and finally...
How could I be happy about this? You've helped me so much. Isn't there any way we can leave here together?
Don't do that, Master. You should be saying... You should tell me that you hate it otherwise. You'll make me... Hey! Before you lost your memories, you saw...
So I've heard. I don't...
Well, because you lost your memories, you were forced... You and Number One began walking different paths, but in the end, you solved the mystery of Kanai Ward. Maybe before you lost your memories, you figured out that the perfect solution you could come up with on your own, wasn't it? So maybe you trusted the version of yourself, and then you went and trusted the people of Kanai Ward, Master.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to... Otherwise, I'll never be able to apologize to you, Ina.
There's no other way. That's just how it works. Well, if by some miracle I hope you make your wish come true. You know, about wanting to eradicate all unsolved mysteries in the world and making people happy. Hey, come on, Master!
I can't...
Come on, pull yourself to... You better stand up and walk straight, even without... I'm putting my trust in you, Master.
Yeah, I promise one day I'll show you a world where everyone is happy. I swear.
Good. There's no time. You better hurry, or the Mystery Labyrinth will absorb you. Hold on! Bye-bye, Master.
Thank you, Shinigami.
sad or anything. I'm used to being alone. And that solves everything. Doesn't it?
I've gotten that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete. Now, let's begin.
I'll be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number 1 of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
No. Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy. Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
You sound like someone about to commit suicide.
I'm signing a pact with a death god. It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me when I do. I know you won't be able to say much due to our pact, but please guide me on the path to becoming a detective. I'm putting my trust in you.
You really are crazy. Nobody should trust a death god with their life.
I have a feeling you and I will do well together.
You sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you? Well, since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
Now, let's begin. Are you ready to give everything for the truth?
Yes, of course. And about what you asked earlier. I'm serious. I will show you a world where everyone is happy. Even if it's a different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master. More rain. Same as always. Until recently, I despised this rain. I thought it was just dark and sad. But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us. A strange illusion appears when I look up at it. The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels. Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today. Time to go shopping. First, a new raincoat. Yes.
Hi, Kurumi! Ta-da!
Thank you.
Wow! Just a bit ago, but Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and
Yeah.
It's nice to have a local, of course. I hope...
Well, I'm sure Mr.
You got that right. By the way, what...
Yeah, something.
I see. Well...
Likewise. Next on the show. Right. Body cream.
Hey,
That's great!
right. Huh?
Excuse me.
Here you go. It's perfect. It's perfect for us homunculi.
I never would have imagined.
That day, Mr. Makoto seeing his face behind the mask was surprising enough. Who could have guessed we were...
We're not monsters. We're just...
Right, that's what Mr. Makoto said. Still, it's hard to accept it. And I'm not talking just about myself.
For now, if we can accept things...
Right. Besides, we all made the decision together. So yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, right. Since then, no one wants them anymore. Now that we... I think that's our bodies may be Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have what I ordered?
The map, right?
Yes, that's right.
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer up, I'm so... There have been a lot of problems, but so I'm sure...
It will be.
Mr. Makoto, he quickly ended our isolation and promised to... Although he did say he was ready to turn himself in. Honestly, he doesn't have to force... Oh, but maybe homunculi...
Whatever the case, he is Kanai Ward's leader.
You got that right. Anyway, about that...
It's...
A crop.
I must have my precious multi... sweet bun shops vanished from town.
Oh, Kurumi!
Hi, you?
I sure am. But I need to go inspect the grand openings for our 3...
In a strange twist of fate, he turned that ROM, and of course, it's...
Fate can be such... Although I originally made a contract with him, this city was a shock to my system at first. So I think coming here was the right call.
Yes. Oh, that's right. For now, I need about a month's...
Huh? A month? Thank you.
No, I'm okay for...
All right then.
Yeah, good rain... That's it for the shopping. I should head to the Nocturnal Detect...
Well then, let's get going.
Can't believe we're saying goodbye to this place. After all is said and done, I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here. But departure is just the start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before we set sail.
Hey, Princess! Your suitcase? We've already forgotten something.
Oh, so true. Hey everyone! You're all still here! I'm glad I made it in time.
Kurumi! You came to see us off? Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
No, it's just me.
Huh? Oh, maybe they were too shy to come along.
Wait, where's Vivia? Vivia? What are you doing?
Hey, Kurumi. I figured if I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me. Long trips are exhausting. All journeys can be life-threatening. There is no peace or quiet.
You never change, Vivia. Wow. You all really are leaving, huh?
After that incident, we stayed at the agency to monitor what would happen. But our work here is done. This city...
Yeah, it's time we step...
That's not true.
Kanai Ward.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai... Polara Nightmare will be at it. Obviously, I don't work for cheap.
So, where will you go now?
For now, we're heading back to WDO headquarters. I'm sure we'll be dispatched to some...
I thought WD...
Oh, come. The explosion footage...
A sham.
It was all done by Makoto. It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He prepared clothes identical to our outfits.
Yeah,
I can't believe you got duped.
there were letters written by everyone.
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's...
I would expect nothing less.
A monkey?
Why don't you...
My apology. After you were knocked out.
Yeah. It was while we were locked up.
Kurumi, you were there.
Yes.
To think this was all for the final showdown. It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto to lure Yuma here.
Jeez.
Then again,
Yet, what I still struggle to...
Right.
Who would have thought my man...
former top detective.
It is such a waste for him to simply...
His letter of resignation was submitted before. He had hoped that by quitting, he could bring... In this new era, a detective must follow their own...
He took the first steps to make that reality. Maybe I should quit too.
You were so...
But... where did Yuma, I mean the former number 1, go?
I think it's fine to call it.
He vanished without a word.
Huh? There's something I want to say to everyone.
You're going to find him, right?
Huh?
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Kurumi, are you really going to try to find Yuma?
Do you know where he went?
You still want to go?
I haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye. I had a lot of fun spending time with Yuma. I've always admired detectives, and investigating with one was like a dream come true. That's why I want to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will always be Yuma.
Come on. If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
Huh? No! That's not what I meant! Besides, I've always wanted to take a trip. It's why I got permission from Mr. Makoto to travel. It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant. Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
A master detective and former number 1 of the WDO. And a homunculus informant. Yeah, I think you two would make a great team.
Well, come on. We should get going already. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. Number 1's position is still vacant. An election to decide the next number 1 will be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Maybe I'll nominate myself. Hey, why are you sighing?
If you find Yuma, give him my regards. Also, tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay up.
Right. Bye, Halara. I'll see you again soon.
Kurumi, if you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime. When you do, I hope you'll introduce me to your friends too. And even your friends' friends. See ya. Bye, Kurumi! Let's meet again in our dreams.
Thanks for everything, Tetsuhiko. It is so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings. Well then, I must continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself, Kurumi. And of course, I must thank the Chief as well. With all my heart, farewell, everyone. Fubuki, I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
one's gonna carry me. Great. Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Please take care, Vivia! Everyone is gone. Yuma, I won't give up. Okay. I better get going too. Chief Yako, thank you so much. I met so many people and learned an important truth. It's all thanks to this detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
Dear Kurumi, I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip. From here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. So, I have to go. This is my dream. And also, an important promise I made to someone. In the meantime, I want you to hold on to this book for me. Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
Someday, he says. I may be immortal, but I'm not that patient.
Information!
We did it, boss! That was easy.
There's a murder investigation over there. Seriously? Again?
All right.